would like to thank you and express extreme gratitude for allowing you to spend your time here on this forum. You know, it's very important to me and we, the reggae dancehall fans. You know.
Yeah. Yo, did you get that email that I sent you last night?
The last one.
The dub plate, you got it?
I didn't get that email.
Yeah, bro. I did something for you in the studio yesterday, like dubs and jingles and stuff. But my team was supposed to email that, but
no, I didn't. All right, no. But I just got some of the tune them. You know the latest tunes that you did send me on right here, but I didn't get none of the other good stuff. But never mind. As Teddy Brockshot said, we were talk about that liquor boy. So,
yes, bro.
All right then. So first of all, before we go into the actual music, I just want to say I'm surprised that, you know, your name has not been one of the names that everybody think of first when you talk about the artist that graduated when you know, started your journey. From what I could make out, you started in 2000. Is that correct?
2000 was when I came out as Mr. Peppa. That was my first debut as Peppa. But you know, me up on the scene, I go on DJ before that. But 2000, we're gonna say that's where Peppa officially came out, because that was my first record as Mr. Peppa in 2000 from Steely and Clevie, my big brother.
Yes. Is that your actual real? Is that your big brother, like real life? Or?
That's my mama's 11 of us, and Steely's the first.
See, because I was gonna ask, I know say you are not Screechy Joe, so I'm thinking, how the hell do you start out and you end up straight upon Steely and Clevie? Really?
No, and it wasn't that easy journey either. Cause my brother never really was cheering for me to be in the music, because me and my little brother, we were the first ones to pass the common entrance and go to high school.
See.
So yeah, they were like, yo, you are the ones that is going to go to colleges and all that stuff. So the first time him see me as studio, him said, oh, you want to be an artist? I'm going to treat you like an artist, not like a brother. So I didn't get him easy.
Wow. How many times did he run you out of studio?
He run me out the first time I went there. You say, oh, I don't want no brother nor no mother nor no good.
All right then. Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves. First of all, before we kick off, I'd just like you to reintroduce yourself to the people and let them know some of the things that you are doing now. All right?
Yeah, so basically, you know, Mr. Peppa came on the scene year 2000 on the Steel and Clevie label, and then from 2003 like to 2008 was the years of me and War 21 linking up, and my team at the time, Natural Bridge, right? So me and Natural Bridge now, they take it an 8-year cycle, and we basically did it. So currently now, you know, after Natural Bridge days, things are kind of quiet down a bit. People wonder where Peppa is. Peppa's still a DJ.
Yeah.
All of that. But the machinery and the team, never there behind it for highlight all that was going on. So, you know, now things change and things more upgraded. I have a new team and have EP coming out and all that. So right now, things is quite busy. You know, we'll get down in the details, but I just want everybody to know, say, yo, my day up on the scene, never gone nowhere. Still gunning and running, you know what I say? So we have so much things to talk about. I'm really excited about which part of the musical right now.
Yes. From the first rhythm I heard you on, I believe that was the Bitter Blood.
Right.
And from the get-go, I knew that this, you know, you were a serious artist, because I love lyricists, I love man we make girl tune and badness, and you fit right into that category from the very beginning. So I'm asking, how were you able to develop your artistry to get that good at that stage?
Oh, all right. This is a very serious topic now. Hold on, I should mute my phone or something, because all right. Yeah, let me say all right. So You see, like how every week you have this a Monday, this a Tuesday, that the Wednesday, right?
Yeah.
Well, when I was in my younger years as an artist, it was stage show every week, stage show every night.
Yeah.
So you have 3-4 stage show, like how you have 3-4 party now. It was 3-4 stage shows. So we as new young artists, we had the opportunity to be DJing every week live and building the craft and building the connection and the energy with the people before we actually even got the headphone over our head to say somebody I got produce with. You know what I mean? I said we did well versed in delivery before going into the studio. So sounding like that for the first time, people might say, yo, oh, you sound super your first record art. But we have developed from before.
From before, yes.
Yeah, and back in the days, you know, say a producer, him have cut stamper, him have cut label, him have book studio time, him have to spend a whole heap of money to get your one record before it even sell. So somebody have to really see the talent today, for put the headphone by your ear and say, yo, go.
Yes. Wow.
So, yeah.
So, what, I mean, so you and, was it a bunch of you lot doing all of this going from dance to dance, or was it a crew?
Yeah, man. You know, like you have a lot of DJs in the area and other friends. It wasn't like a crew.
Yeah.
I was never part of a crew, but you know, we have you know, one heap of area artists, so to speak, and you know, neighboring communities, and because remember, in all them stage shows keeping every night and every week wasn't big name artists. It was just brand new artists. You know?
Yeah. Wow. So there was never. So I was thinking of, you know, maybe it was something like the Condiments crew, which was of course Mr. Peppa. Then you have Mr. Salt. Then you have Vinegar.
You're funny dude. Salt and Pepper and Skelly, and you know the seasons, boy. Yeah.
yes. So, okay, so as you know, what I like to do, I like to highlight underground songs from your career and some of the music that I have in my 45 catalog, right?
Right.
And I'm not going to go to Bitter Blood and all of that because you can get that on iTunes. So what I'll try to do, I'll try and hit the 45 them that aren't exactly readily available to the general public.
Remember you named Dancehall Savior. Dancehall Savior. Yeah, big up my friend Left Artist.
Yeah, man.
You don't know, I'm a big up. Yo, I love that interview yesterday. I'm now cut out, but yo, I love the interview yesterday. It was a great vibe. I know Gabriel is, yo, me I can talk about Gabriel. I remember the first time seeing Gabriel, I said, what kind of madman this? What kind of man sing a song with no
chorus?
No hook. That is the first time I ever hear an entertainer sing a song without a chorus. Gabriel.
Don't forget Tiger When. If you remember yesterday.
Oh yeah, when because my brother wrote and produced when.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yesterday
but,
I was about to say it was the
but
first
because that was in my
chorus. Yeah, but I remembered. Hold on there, Tiger When. Now the chorus.
Yeah. You know, thinking about it now in retrospect, that's true. But because me did that, those were the days when me kind of a little bit younger.
Yeah.
And then Gabriel is kind of closer to me in terms of because I get to actually interact with him like personally and stand up and swing mic and take mic and pass mic and one for one and all of that.
Wow.
Right now I see him stand pipe there. You understand? So I really enjoy and what Gabriel said, you are peel with the layers.
Yeah.
I love that. I respect that about you. You peel with the layers and
respect.
Go and make a deep dive down in that thing, so to speak. You know what I say? Yeah. So I'm gonna see where you pick out.
Well, it's basically, as you know, it's in honor and to highlight a hidden aspect of your artistry. All right. So before I go into that, I just want to shout out the big man Enya, Pastor Roned. You know, I had the privilege to interview him one time. And
I've got stories to tell you about me and Roned.
Yeah.
Roned are the first big artist ever endorse me.
Oh wow.
And never make me feel nowhere. Roned. Yeah. Straight up. Monster Shock. Bless up. Straight. Monster Shock was intricate in putting me on the path.
Wow.
Roned, the way you see in the room here right now.
Yeah.
Roned carry the first artist carry me ever going on.
Wow. All right.
I mean, I want come out. I want him drive a million studio for the day.
Yeah. Yeah.
Me and Jason Sweetness and Roned in the White Integra. Roned, remember the White Integra? Yeah, me still remember it.
Wow. I mean, did you actually go anywhere, or you were just in the car and I just smoked pure weed?
No, man, we were smoking and going to studio. And you want to know the wickedest thing? Guess which song was the hot song at that time? Cause a ganja man a smoke, we not gonna take no white man up. Ganja feel legal. That was the first time I known Jason Sweetness. So he came up by Roned. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Wow. All right,
Roned is a legend, man.
Yeah, man. So wow. Oh,
we got stories, bro.
That's where we're going. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start off. We're gonna go 2001. Okay, so there was Bitter Blood, and then there was the Bad Weather. I'm gonna play the next rhythm released on that label, Studio 2000, and just see what kind of memories this bring. You know, I haven't played this and heard this in a while, so you know, we'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
All right. So this is song number 1 from the living legend that is Mr. Peppa. All right. Boom.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, once more, I'm big bad Mr. Peppa, hardcore. And this woman named Betsy. Why there she don't stop molest me? Me done have my wife already, alright? Me really want to know what's up with Betsy. From the other day, this woman don't stop molest me. Get her one touch, and from that she just a pest me. Why she don't left me? Why she come assess me? Well, me make it clear to Betsy. She can't possess me, but she still
Hold on, pull up that man. Hold on. No, pull it up. Hold up. I am on that rhythm. God damn. I thought I did on the 2 songs to steal it.
No, sir.
Somebody tell me what's up with Betsy. From there, I don't even remember recording that music. If somebody asked me if I was on the teacher with him, I say no.
Wow. Yo, the tune.
Yo, I can't believe it. Yo, no, listen. Right, yesterday, I was watching Gabriel being amazed. This morning, listen me. Never do that way.
Yo, you're a freezer.
I'm lost for words.
Bad enough. Bad. And from earlier, cause you know what I love gal lyrics and rare, cause and the tune's so sweet. It's like, especially when you get to the verse, gally, say I mean that. What? Yo.
And then you know. Working with Steely. Roned. Yo. When we remember the music, like I'm pretty sure I didn't write that song alone though. Nah.
Okay.
Nah. If I'd written that song by myself, I would have remembered everything.
Remember more, yeah.
Yeah, with Steely was a man where you not just come out the studio and sing whatever you want. They make the music. They make the music. That's why every song, most of the song, 99% of the song that come from Steel and Cleaver label is it music because they make the music. And if you come with something from the outside, it has to be so fantastic for him not to touch it. A lot of artists do that.
Yes.
Round them come with them own stuff. General B them, Red Rat them, and enough people come with them own stuff. But at the end of the day, Steely is going to put a touch on it that will send it where it's supposed to be. Yo, listen me. After we've done this interview, you have to send that song to me. In a WhatsApp, more listen to music. I can't believe this, man. Yeah, bro.
Definitely.
Yeah. That's our savior.
Yeah, man. So at the time, I mean, there was a few of you that came out and were launching your career. So it was you, Sasko, Bling Dog, even Cartel, rare. But as far as I'm concerned, the quality that you were putting out was just as good as you'd been here for about 10 years or so. So, salute, sir. See?
Yeah, and as me I said, that I attribute that to the early development, so to speak.
Yes. Yes.
Listen to me. When I was going to Excelsior High School and me leave high school at evening time, I come off a Poppy in Square and come down Tavern Drive so I can pass by Capleton House and then I can stop by Roundhead next.
Yeah.
And just being around the artists is inspiration enough for me to go home and dream about.
Yeah.
And imagine and just get creative just being around. When just watching Roundhead and him chain and him ring them and the cars and the weed of smoke and just the whole artistry. Everybody, cause Roundhead Yard was the headquarters. Roundhead Yard was the headquarters. When the man them say, we drive Toyota Starlet. Every artist I drive Toyota Starlet on the Roundhead alone. Cause Roundhead too big for 59 Starlet, so you may have to buy an Integra.
Wow.
Right? And he may have to drive a undercard. And then, but everybody, it was just a unity amongst the artists. And me as a young artist now, coming home from school at evening time, I watch all these big artists gathering up at Roundhead Yard and holding vibes and producers coming and, you know, just a whole togetherness that was enough to inspire me as an artist, as a young, aspiring artist. Even though I never really know if I was going to be an artist, I just did like it because I'm born around it. All up on my mind was, you know, I was going to be a police or a soldier. Because right now I'm there with one of my soldier uncle and my father. And this particular soldier uncle was the one who made me the one to be a soldier. So when I go high school now, I join cadet and all of that stuff. And me usually read a heap of detective novel like Hardy Boys and Nancy Drew. And them think that they draw me to being a detective. And then one day I see a detective police and him never wear uniform. Him in a pretty clothes and him in a chain and a ring. So those days we were together, man. Artists was together, man. We were with a link. With a link.
Yes. Yeah, there was a lot of unity back then. It's very evident. I used to see whole heap of stage show and you hear you know, pan dub plate session, all them sitting there. Yeah, man. And you can hear in certain song we make, you can hear certain man depend ad-libs, you know?
Mm-hmm. All right.
Man,
Let me tell you the next thing what that was fascinating. Dub plates, right? If you ever witness, if these new artists witness how dub plates usually be done back in the days, there was 100 man a carry harmony.
Yeah.
The place a beat down like a stage show. Man a whistle, man a do everything. The dub is like a live performance on a stage. There's no dub plate like that. You remember the time dub plate start a man a drop rhythm low like a stage show? Low. And the rhythm start low and then it pump up. Crazy, man. Crazy. It is still a beautiful journey, though. You know, even though things change, but it's still a beautiful journey, man.
Yeah. And you know, the vibes and the era we're in is different. I mean, of course, the youth them are because I feel them well, fair enough. And anybody who, like for me as a boy, if you don't feel like going further and following where the music is going, if you don't like the direction, you can always go back and discover stuff you've never heard of in catalog where, you know, from long time, you know, listen some old song, you know, some Grindsman, some Johnny P them, some Penny Harry and Ray, you know what I say? There's so much music to go back and look at that we don't hear. So, you know.
And one of the problem that contributes to that is we're living in a time of information overload. You know, there's so much information and so much access to information that there's no medium that is the gatekeeper, so to speak, that you know, say, all right, I only can hear the latest and know what I go right there, so alone.
Yeah.
Or I can go certain places and hear. No. Everywhere you can get anything at any time now. So there's so much information that everybody now go keep up with everything at the one time. People just appear interest in a way them want to pay interest in and not exactly what is being presented to them. For example, like when there was just IRFM alone, where you know say if your song play on IRFM, the people are not gonna know it. No, you don't necessarily need IRFM alone to bust your music. You know, but if somebody not listening to IRI or listening to just you alone, either, it may or may not hear you.
You
know,
so
So right now, people just have to be, the more educated people is about the music, is the more them will go research. So right now, the people them not really getting a great education about the past music, you know, because it's just individuals like you, and there's this other guy called Teach Them.
Yeah.
So teach them, do some deep interviews like you, yo, teach them shit. Nah, man, bro.
Yes, definitely.
Go for some artists where, and you want to know the funny thing, the people them are reciprocate to this thing, you know. The people them start, if you go in the comments, you see people saying, yo, bring that man, and we want him for 1 hour and 50 minutes. Because that is how long them interview they run, like 2 hours, 1 hour and a half. Yeah, so you and Teach Them and some other people is also doing that work.
I have to big up DJ Wiz from out of Canada, because DJ Wiz, yes, he does artists them too, but he brings out the giant sound man them, the Ricky Trooper, Fire Links, and you know.
Also, I do it.
Yeah. Big up Wiz.
Come on, man. So it's a balance that. So some people are the artist side, some people are the sound. It's very important. You know what I say? So yeah. Well, on them take a minute and big up my general DJ Chris. You don't know. DJ Chris, him know about my thing. He was one of the first youth that we play up on radio from Jamaica. You know what I say? So I have a big up, you don't know, Wizardology, big up yourself, same way to you. See me, I say, Jati, you have a mad new tune for me. You know, Jati, you have a mad new tune for me. I got drop a murder. You see me? So, Night Nurse, big up yourself also to on the live. You don't know. You see me? I say, so, big up everybody where they are. We are all a good vibes and things. So,
I stand from Red Squares if you hear up too.
Oh, I stand. I'm a general from Arrows days. I stand come from Bull Bay. And they are London. When we go to London, I'm me and Einstein and roll straight. I'm a general. Big up Einstein. Einstein. Big up yourself. Original DJ called Ignorance.
Yes. Wow. That's so
I am the name Ignorance. Yeah.
All right then. So you spoke of rolling with so what came first? It was Natural Bridge or was it War 21 them? Which one was it? Which camp would you say that anyway, you know what? It doesn't matter which was first, because I can play some Mr. Peppa from at the same time period where you're working with the different labels.
You want to know the funny thing?
Yeah.
I have never been a groupie for no entertainer. Me love every artist though, but I've never been a groupie. When I say groupie, I mean like groupie shit, like follow you. Know everything we are going, like #1 fan.
Yeah, understand, yeah.
When these dudes came on the scene, me don't know what fascinates me about the music. I can't explain it, because my born in a house where me never have no TV growing up on, so I wasn't a cartoon type of growing up type of guy.
Yeah.
Watch cartoon and them something there. No, my mother and father are Rasta people them. We born poor, but we never suffer.
Yes.
We never have TV and them thing about that never stop nothing, because reading was the main game. You understand? So, reading on the radio. So, music was always something where I know about new artists. I know about every new artist. I know in the RFM company era, I tell my father, say, I like that station and I never hear a commercial on that station yet. But then they brand new and I never understand that.
Yes.
So, the point I try to make is, so, low fly, but me lose my train of thought, bro. Buzzing in my damn ear. What was that?
You were talking about first of all, you started that you weren't a groupie, and you.
Oh yeah. I got it now. Yeah.
You never.
So War 21. I usually follow them all over. If I hear the radio say, if I hear they're gonna be in Hope Gardens, me there at Hope Garden. If me hear say them a perform over the high school there, and I'm just watching these dudes, just watching them, and just looking at 4 mad youth, and them dressed up in the same clothes, and them have 4 same car, and them have baby mother. And I'm just like, yo, what kind of people? Them just fascinate me, right?
Yes.
So I knew Suko when Suko was going to high school, because he used to go to high school with 2 of my sisters. So I just usually see him, because he's an older person. You just see him in the Papi in here, because he usually go to Mona High School. So I usually see him, this tall brown guy. Never used to talk to him or nothing. And then when him turned War 21 now, I recognize him and say, I know that guy from
Uh-oh. Hold on.
me up and say, James?
Yo, we're not here good. Yo.
Better?
Yeah, we're losing you. Nah. All right. I'll reset the thing and then roll back in. Yeah.
All right.
This is what happens, folks, when the vibes are this good. So, I've got some questions actually, but wait till he comes back in here. Wow, amazing. So, the history of Mr. Peppa goes deep. Even I heard somebody say that this, he was Steely's brother, but we hear bullshit all the time, so I didn't pay no attention. But yeah, there you go, because I remember hearing that Little Kurt was Beanie Man brother. But that's not the case. So, wow, amazing. And to know that he didn't have it easy coming into the game, still, that doesn't surprise me neither because, that mirrors the story of Junior Cat, having Super Cat as a big brother. And it's not like Junior Cat was an artist just because his brother was an artist and he couldn't just go somewhere because his brother was there, rare. Super Cat allegedly closed a lot of doors and didn't really want his brother around him still. So I can somewhat relate to that myself, but we'll not go there. All right, let's just see where this gentleman is. He's in the rare. And then, all right, so so he's talking about Kunle. Let's play another song. Just random stuff for now, and wait till he come back in here.
That's better. We're smoking on some TT, couple the potluck, up on the plane, the mental block. We not the things that party of
This is a bad song, yeah.
stop and great that song. That's better. Down in the vineyard, pick up something hard. Me store weed like credit from my SIM card. Me not care about the sergeant card. You want your Rasta City country them land. We enough to fill me up the store from a barge. Enough of them car parts we're in a garage. Just get me beer and everything done off. My girlfriend a cuss just because. Me tell her, tell me not to think, call it. No, we not to think, call it. No, we not to think, call it.
Kurt, big it up.
When I leave no disturbance, when I split for listen. When me body know them me a trick and me listen. Put up on the weed pan, me board and me swing.
Just waiting for the return of Mr. Peppa.
Listen, yes.
We have some music for Bout.
Wishing it's like any other natural spice in the kitchen. Mix it with me aki and me salt, which I'm a color no one. In the morning, me boil tea sipping. I feel like with the youth with a split, no punishing. Try the new orange flavors, nourishing. Scary lion, no start crushing.
All right, boom. All right, so we'll ask you. What I want to ask, I mean, you were talking about Suku. Them time they were used to see Suku from in a school and then him turn Ward 21, rare.
Yeah, so when I met Natural Bridge now, me and Suku them are bridging and Suku them know me as an artist, so I move around and I do the thing.
Yeah.
And you wanna know the funny thing? Suku them never record me on the rhythm. They never put me on that Arab rhythm, Really? It had Bounty Killer, it had Mad Cabra, it have Spragga Bend, it have Anthony B, it have voicemail. You as a reggae god, as a dancehall god, you may be the only person on the earth outside of War 21 and certain people that knows that other music is even on that beat.
Wow.
Why them not voice me? So when my manager flying in now one Thursday, I will go pick him up at the airport. Him turned to him favorite station, first thing, Fame FM, Colin Hines.
Yeah.
Colin Hines was playing the Arab rhythm.
Yeah.
Mark Pinnock, my manager, took up the phone and called Suku and said, how come you never record Peppa on the rhythm? So them say, yeah man, we can voice him, because the big man come now. After Mark hung up the phone with Suku them, Mark called round by Big Yard, round Shaggy Studio. Him called Kingy and said, Kingy, me need 2 hours. And from the airport to the studio, we meet War 21 up by Big Yard, and we were going through the rhythm, going some different songs. And them I said, yo, yeah, them sang the all right. And then Suku said to me, what happened to that song we always mash up the stage show them with?
Yeah.
And I say, no, me the record it for one little man. Man say, it bust, it release. I say, no. I say, well, test it on the rhythm. So I was like, hypocrites a talk, loud them make them sit and talk. All them can do a flip and talk. And Conley I said, me not like that voice there. Because me usually follow the chaka chaka rhythm and sing it. Dance to the rhythm, chaka chaka. Yeah. So me I follow Beanie them and I say, oh, I saw them a sing. Hypocrites a talk. Because I was a recording, so me have to follow what the big artists them I do at the time.
Yes.
So me I follow that style there. So if you're listening hypocrite, further down in the song, you hear, well, say, I want the big voice, make them talk. You know how that come in the song? That was when Conley said to me, say, him not like the singing voice that me I sing the song in. But all this time, the track is recording. Yeah. So when I said to him, say, well, say, I want the big voice.
Wow.
Him take that out
Live.
And put it in the song.
Live, all right.
And that was the moment that I discovered hypocrite talk. Yeah. Big voice, eh? Yeah.
Wow. Because
so
wow.
It's so up that me was them number one groupie and them end up come give me my first number one.
Which was a video. So it was no, it wasn't, you know, that song wasn't no small fries. That was some big tune.
Number one video, number one song. I kicked off voicemail from number one spot with that song that I did for Don Corleone, that dancing song.
Oh yeah, I can't remember what it was called. Yeah.
One of them big songs they do for Don Corleone, number one for weeks and weeks on the video chart.
Yeah, yeah.
The first time I brought my video to the station, I thought I was just going to be in the section called bubbling. Bubbling is you don't even reach in the chart. You just have bubble and then you go in at the chart.
Yeah.
I thought I was going to be in bubbling. When I never see myself in bubbling, so I'm like, okay, maybe next week I reach bubbling. The person said, oh, we have a brand new number one song this week from Mr. Peppa. Listen, I couldn't even enjoy the moment because I was alone. And it just surprised me that I could even enjoy it. Because I remember when you expect to be at the bottom of the table. Yeah. And then all of a sudden, them put you in number one spotlight. I'm like, no, this doesn't look good. No, people is going to think about out the charts. I wasn't even enjoying it.
Wow.
I was worried like people are going to think I'm going to buy out the chart because how comes my video just come out? They never seen it before. And it reached number one the first time it showed on the damn.
Wow.
No, my bad. You know what? You have to vote. You are, here's how it goes. You submit the video.
Yeah.
And then they show people like these are the videos that you should vote for. And depending on your vote, you go to bubbling or you enter the chart.
Yeah.
I passed bubbling and enter the chart and go straight to number one the first time they say vote for this video.
Mad. The truth. So
move. Yeah, so it was massive, man.
So I can imagine on your way to the studio of the the TV station and all that. I can just imagine you probably speak to a loved one or a family member, and I say, "Yo, yeah, I'm just gonna do my video, something. I'm just gonna do the bubbling and rare." But as soon as you saw that it lit number one, I'm sure you found that person and say, "Yo, we didn't expect to do a bubbling, but that's better." Is that what you said?
No. No, because yo, it was just a wild ride at the moment. Wow, no, remember the people at the TV station. We don't know these people at the time. You know, I said we just go there and just submit it.
Yeah, wow.
You know, just submit it.
All right then. So I'm gonna play this. Oh, you spoke about it anyway, but I'm gonna play it. But for a 121 song, I'm gonna swap this one for our next one. But we'll play it so people remember the song. All right. So. Hear that to the people.
That's better.
Crazy bad mind, in the mind. Let me see that time. So Mr. Peppa, make them talk. Make them talk. Them can do a talk. But when you hear hypocrite talk, loud them, make them sit and talk. All them can do a flip and talk. Our life them can't talk. Yeah man, hypocrite talk, loud them, make them sit and talk. All them can do a flip and talk. Our face
Right? The drill? Ready?
So,
Put in a plug in. Plug it in.
all right. So, for the next song I want to talk about is a song from the Natural Bridge label. And I would say this is arguably my favorite Mr. Peppa tune. All right. Yeah, for some reason there was no rhythm album. I haven't seen it online like on iTunes or wherever, but this rhythm is just mad. But your song on the rhythm, crazy. So I'm gonna play this one and see what you have to say about it. So this is a Mr. Peppa on Natural Beats label. Listen to Julia.
Yes.
This one is y'all know it's Mr. Peppa, then y'all wake up. You know man, that's how we prepare. Yeah, natural beat. For the ladies, them got some natural love to give. Wanna tell them something? Writing on a writing, baby, I got to get like a writing. And I tell you, one of the writing, bring it on me, you just let up the writing. Writing another writing, put another fire, money, go to another job to writing. One get guy, I like the writing, what is good writing? All right, boom, boom, they have to work and get eat up. Boom, boom, they have to step out and be eat up. I've got more time, I can't keep up. Them around me, them and them, yeah, they will sleep up. Tell me close and clean, I'm in eat up. Splash, I'm in one, smell sweet up. Touching the sweet, I'm a car, got to eat up. I feel I got me something, my hand reach up. See, I can't run me, I never keep up. Can't be like a bruise up or eat up. Drink, cheat, up, 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 in the eat up. Let me cook up, and then eat up. Up for them, green up, stop for them, steam up. Sauce up, eat up, clean up, and eat up. Cook them in a pot, cook and eat up. Press the thing, they got me keep up. Fighting, man, I'm fighting. Maybe I can't think of strike and I.
Oh, what they call that? That rhythm was called Nani Good. Nani Good?
Yeah.
Nani Good. I think it's just me, What 21, and I think Mr. Vegas. That was just a little in-house project. You know?
Yeah.
We were just, What 21 is, if people don't know, the reason why What 21 here, What 21 is the mentally disturbed ward in the hospital up by university.
Yes.
Where the people them kind of shake you up, yes, sir. What 21. So I think Conley had an uncle. That was in the War 21. So that I think that's why them think they're mentally disturbed and mad music and they keep that theme. But they're really like literally crazy dudes in the studio, man. Like them money are mad in the studio, brother.
Well,
that is why so much artists, like what Gabriel that say yesterday, War 21 has impacted so many artists. I think very few producers, not, because War 21 them is not old-time producers, so to speak, right? And them is not, and they're not new age.
99, yeah.
But we're going to put them to the newish producer them from that time to now. Very few producers, maybe Esco. Esco is doing something that people don't even understand, man. Some silent stuff. But what them impact artist career different, and we can name dozens of them, man.
Definitely.
From Mr. Peppa to Lexus to Elephant Man to the same Gabriel there yesterday to Cesar Kalanje, just name it. And What 21 them have an hand on it. So very mad youth them for work with, and I love work with them, me and them have a different chemistry. So
some of your best songs definitely on their label and
because you know what happened? Working with Ward, them rate me so much, them allow me to just like when me thinks that this not gonna work for myself, and me I look for them, maybe add something to it. No, they must say, no, that mad by yourself, man. So them give me that confidence. And that freedom for say, and me can feel free for say, me I go say some things where them youth I go love. And it just come up with crazy ideas, being confident and free. And somebody now tell you exactly, say, I put no whole heap of doubt in it. You know, when you push doubt in an artist in a creative moment, it's like, it will kind of put a little water on the fire, so to speak. War 21 never does that with me. Them always had and make and say, yeah, the fire there. Yes, DJ, and you know, always get the best.
Wow. You know, and And I mean,
Yeah, man.
it shows because, as you say, not just your tune. Anybody will make tune on the Y21 label when it's mentally disturbed or whatever rhythms they ever had, whether it was working with jammies or whether them build rhythm for shocking vibes or whoever they were building rhythm for. A lot of these songs were some of these artists' best ever music, you know, and it's just so many, as you said, so many. And for me, Kunle is one of the sickest lyricists of all time. Sickest. Crazy.
Yo, the man make a song we say. I bet you don't know which song I got. Me know you are gonna know which song I got. Tell me one of the most unique songs that Conley sing.
Well, Rhyme is definitely
don't go no further. Don't go no further.
Yeah.
Don't go no further.
Yeah.
Don't go no further.
Yeah.
Rhyme.
Yeah.
The song name Rhyme, right?
Sick. Yeah. Sick.
Not even one line rhyme.
Yeah.
The song name Rhyme and not even one line in the song Rhyme.
Yeah.
Now you tell me how disturb a man in him head have to be to do that.
And the next line, you know what it's supposed to rhyme with, but it's a different word.
Yeah, the man come with not the rhyme word, but a worm that yo, listen to me.
Mad.
The man, yo, listen to me. The man, them mad, brethren. People don't understand. Yo, you gotta hook up. You have to go hook up with. You have to go interview one of them. You have to go interview somebody from Y21, either Conley, which I don't think it'll be Conley. So easy, Conley is not the bright person in terms of out in the bright light. Him like the behind the scenes. He's a very behind the scenes, secluded type of dude, man.
Yeah. Well, I've seen
Conley.
He was on Wiz. He was on Wiz. So, you know, anything's possible.
Yeah, maybe he would do them type of thing the way him set up on our levels where. But I'm definitely gonna reach out to Conley for you, man. Like,
respect.
You have to talk to Conley, man. Like, yeah.
Yeah, respect. All right.
Yeah,
So,
man.
okay. So we've got a few minutes. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna reset and roll back in, and everybody can. Oh, you see, Arkaya, the big man artist there. Yo, so we're gonna reset and come back in. All right. So where we were. I said that you missed the bada bada rhythm. You missed the
Bellias.
And you missed the Bellias, right? But you made up for it in 2006 with a bad song, and it was If You Would Like a Reality Tune, yeah? So I'm gonna play this one and see what you have to say about it, what memories and all the rest of it, and how the song came about. So hear that tune, yeah.
You have to know. Well, what's now every juvenile on the side? Yo. But then again, I noticed them from when they love juvenile not on troublemaker. Well, them forget about school and the golden rule and the study film a Canberra. I was with big things and the sweater. And none of them can take police pressure. Them say them a bad man and can't follow the application and write a tablet. Say education, yeah, that's the key. But still I can be what you wanna be. Talk up on the kind of read. That's always mama and papa good school fee. A prime example was me. Get expelled without one CXC. But now what every juvenile can see is a Peppa rich like Simon around 10 degree. And not every man I go get a PhD. Or drive a Benz with the C. If you know want hear that, them sit down and a free. Them guy full of R.E.D. Go look what boy, no matter how hard it seems. Just go there and fulfill your dreams. The last juvenile babos in the scheme. Them dead when they want little life got deep. Yeah, I noticed that from when they love juvenile that and trouble makes.
Hey, you see you? The man say, yo, I miss Bellias, I'm a miss Bada, but you made up for it with the bad belly. Yo, you're the greatest, bro. Yo, Jono, you're the greatest. You're the greatest, man. You're a dancehall savior. Remember Gabriel telling you, you're the real savior, brother. You know the thing. Fully educated and...
Yo.
Yeah.
Bad vibes, I am. Bad vibes.
Yeah. So, and always, Spragga Benz was an artist who I look up to. And Spragga Benz and Mad Cabra them was some type of artist that they don't just sing girl song alone. Them have hardcore song. Them have gun song, them have culture songs. So I always try to be an artist that is more rounded where topics is concerned, you know?
Yes, of course. Yeah. So, all right. So, since you call certain artist name, let me ask you this: who? Maybe it's not one person; it might be a few of them. Who were the ones that inspired you to pick up the mic and turn DJ?
Yo, somebody asked me this question this week, man, and I tell them, say, I think I was being inspired by music before I understand myself. Cause see, my father is right here, and he told me, like, when I was a younger, when I was a baby, like maybe 3, he usually took me by my grandfather, and when he take me by my grandfather, I always go to my grandfather bedroom and jump in his bed and sing Yellow Man music.
See.
So, and then as me tell him, I'm born in a Rasta house.
Yeah.
Very musical house. So I grew up around the music. My brother, you know, producer and own the sound Silver Arc.
Yeah.
My other brothers and sisters, you know, them are Rasta people too, and them deal singing and them things there. So I don't think there's this one specific artist that inspire me, man. I can't say, yo, the light just like a bulb just come on in my head when I connect with the artist. And no, it is more just from a all-rounded type of, you just born around the music. It's the music itself.
Yes.
You know? Yes. And then my family know my mother is a singer in the 12 tribe of Israel, a Rasta woman. So she usually be touring a lot. Like she was never home. You know what I mean? I say she always a tour and things. So and then when we go to the Rasta function, when we got 12 tribe, down by Old Hope Road, it was a lot of music, because remember them have the studio, and 12 tribe have them produce them own albums and stuff, and so it's a whole and Jal of music. So it's a lot of music. You know, we're just born and growing at the music because of Rasta.
Yes.
So Rasta, I wouldn't attribute my love for music to a particular artist. I would more attribute it to born in a Rastafarian culture. That is heavily influenced by music.
Yeah. Definitely. I hear that. Yeah, man. So that's amazing. Thanks for clearing that up. Before we go any further, I'd just like to acknowledge one person. That is Tantameto. Actually, either Tantameto or Devante, because probably not both of them. But let me, so yeah, salute.
Yeah, man. Tanto, I'm a bona fide. Devante, I'm a general. East Kingston youth. You see me? I say. So, and talented, humble individuals, man. Like these dudes is so like some of the most talented people. Them is so humble, man. Like Tanto nice, and Tanto come like him can't get old. Like last time I see him, I say, yo, bro, you not get old, bro. Like where do the man looks fresh and young to me? Oh yeah, Devante, superb singer.
Yes,
can't say nothing more, man. Like these dudes is you say at them boss, at them responsible for. Or do the phone to do with Tory Lanez?
Yeah.
So we don't know. You see me? So I have to big up Canada, because I've never been to Canada, but Canada is a special place in my eyesight as far as me see, because it is so connected to Jamaica and the Caribbean and Africa. Yeah, the culture. So I kind of have a close feeling towards Canada, even though I've never been there. You know, I still anticipate the day though.
Of course. Well, obviously, when this COVID something done, you know, the lily of the viruses. When this is done,
the Milli Vanilli of viruses. Yeah, like this dude ain't who he say he is, man.
When we get to the new normal, you know, certain things are gonna open up, and you know what I say.
And I think at that time, Mr. Peppa will be well poised musically.
Yes.
Worse with what me are going right now. You know what I say? So, you know, me have the new EP. I come, hashtag Peppa them. So,
yes. All right.
Murder.
We're gonna get there, but
yeah.
You know, like I say, we stick a pin in 5 songs. We've done a little more, but we're just gonna do the last one. And then we're going to go into some of the newer stuff that you're doing now, so people can understand how hot the pepper is. Because it's not like it's like a Mr. Pepper, which is a black pepper. No, this is a Scotch bonnet, hot something.
Yeah, cause some man feel like say me I want sweet pepper like my
No,
big
sir.
and can't do nothing.
No,
No,
sir.
bro. I
One
may
of
have
the
something.
baddest artists out there.
So we're gonna get into all of that. So I'm gonna leave it for the segment for that. Cause I'm gonna turn the fire in. So
Yeah.
like
All right, boom. All right. So this is another. This one is 2007, and it's the last one that concludes what I'm
that
playing
segment
for,
there.
yes, for going into the hidden gems. Right. So we're just gonna go into this one. I love this, of course. Cause I love them style, yeah. And boom, just hear what you have to say about it. Right. Hold on there.
That's better. Y'all should know it's the Peppa. Yeah, no ease up. Yo, y'all just a ball when we put it on. Ball when we put it on. Ball when we put it on. Ball. Y'all just a ball when we put it on. Ball when we put it on. The whole night she kicking up a song. Y'all just a ball when we put it on. Ball when we put it on. Ball when we put it on. Y'all just a ball when we put it on. Ball when we put it on. The whole night she kicking up a song. Y'all in a mix, no tampering, no disturbance, no tampering. For the whole weekend, they're campering like a visa, some tampering. Y'all them keep conquering. For one of them want we sponsoring. Here I'm gonna catch it on side. Y'all ball when the big ship anchoring. No y'all go rapping. Feel alone like Shabba ranking. Y'all in a bit. Now I take them from my mind. I think about the damn thing. No sleeping, no dreaming. Dreaming, fling your ad reading. Mr. Peppa, key on the healing. Y'all just a ball when we put it on.
Who produced that song?
That was oh man. Oh, I lost all my notes.
Yeah.
Let me get back to you on that one. Let me get back to you.
I have no idea who recorded that song for me.
I don't have the 45 them in front of me right now, so but
well, brother, I don't know what kind of search engine you use. I never came across his music, never. I don't know how you find his music, bro.
No, this was we have this from 45 still, so it wasn't exactly a search engine.
Oh, because what you know now, here we go on Candy. Here we go on Candy, man.
Yeah.
Remember, you have Pouchy and you have, different levels of selectors in them.
Yes.
So, you're one of them man that will go beneath the surface of the music, you know what I say? It's not just on a top 10 thing you deal with. I'm going to see that straight. Yeah.
No, sir. Yeah. It's against my religion.
Yes, bro. Yeah. Because not even me myself could find music like those for myself. So,
well, like I said, I mean, people that know me know this. I'm a collector, and even when me I select tune, if me I go a dance or something, don't expect to hear some regular tune from. I just can't do that. I'm the guy that's gonna be playing some Little Lenny and Penny I Rhythm and Panit. I'm gonna and Baby Wayne. I'm playing different artists that we don't hear every day, but the bad song them still, But and bust the dance same way I wear it. But that's that's what I do. So,
but why? Yo, listen. I think you just continue doing it, brother, because people is seeing it and it are gonna have an impact, brother. And this is for the long haul. This is not for viewerships and likes right now and clout. This is for educational purposes. Straight exactly. Musical education.
Yes, and again, the main thing is because I know how ungrateful this world is, especially unfortunately in our culture, especially in Jamaica. We look past living legends and don't respond until they're dead. So I'm trying my best, to pin something upon a man and say, yo, you're a bad artist, and keep doing what you're doing. You inspire millions of people, but maybe you don't know it because you're not the hype DJ at the time, You're not the top 10 rare, and we look past living legends, and I think it's wrong. So if I can possibly do something in honor certain greats like yourself, Arkai, Eni, and Rare, it's my duty and pleasure to do so. So,
And you know what? For all this hype that people say, oh, 90s is the best part of dancehall, and 90s is the this and 90s is that, and everybody use 90s as a bar or a benchmark to say, right? And yet still them not reciprocate. in the way that it should be reciprocated. You know me I say, so what you are do is really honoring and reciprocate and highlight and educate, and you know me I say it's a great movement I deal with, brother. Man, I don't want to go into too much words at it, but boy, man, I tell you, bro, what you're doing is great, man. And as I said, I did mention, teach them, and I will say this on anybody platform, anywhere I go, always remember Candyman 45 shop and teach them. You know me I say, so what I do is major.
Respect. I'm very humbled and honored.
Yeah, man, so, I am humbled and honored also, because you humble me right back this morning, man, I lie. Yeah, you bring me right down to Greg Zero. You know?
All right, so we're stepping now into 2020. So this is Mr. Peppa now. So we're going to go into 1 or 2 songs that people can listen to, just snippets, and you can talk about the story behind the tune them and what you're working with now. Can we do that?
All right.
Boom. All right. So song number 1. I love that tune. Well, we love when it comes to Mr. Peppa, Lion Lager music, it's hard to find one that you feel like,
yeah,
every tune, but you know.
Yeah.
And to date, the artists that I have spoken to, me not chat to no punk artist still, you know, be a bad artist, but
bad people thing. Where do we go? Gangsta guerrilla style. No, you're not talking to no flaky artist, brother.
Yeah, man. John Noah. So, all right. So, boom. All right. Let's go with this one.
Yo, one to black. When I don't make Peppa count off the stars. Fountain rounds, them can't count the shots. Pretty than the name, them can't count the dots. God, no bad, you bad. Take my boy, girl, like glad them glad. I go in and me name them, know me, man. Watch us style. Yo, push you. Sick me cross me head madder than most. Lava burn me head hotter than toast. Nice up your incense, stand up and boast. The gorilla snuff like a command post. We know make people love like ninja man post. Me nah look no likes like Instagram post. Them nah spend no cash and quick fit talk most. When me step to the bar and a coffee man a toast. When you see the Benz roll out, nice out anyway, things all out. Rocks foot down, steps out. Nice out anyway, things all out. When you see the bimmer roll out, nice out anyway, things all out. Make a bank run car money at the spot. Nice out anyway, things all out.
Jesus Christ. Yo, people. All right, before you see our next thing, it's like when we hear Mr. Peppa music, your music inspires certain muscles in the face to make people ugly. I be your ugly face you have to make when you listen to them tune.
Yeah, like you have to. Yeah, the ugly muscle them come out, brother. When I bring out pretty muscle out of people's face when we sing, the ugly muscle have to come out. When a man make up his face like, yo, damn, negro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that song is called Boss. Yes. Now, Boss is one of my songs them from the upcoming EP. And you don't know too made up on the levels there why them song are out, because them song gonna release it. You understand? So Boss is from the upcoming EP. The EP is called #Peppa them.
Stepper. All right, boom.
No, hashtag. Like the sign hashtag?
Yeah, hashtag.
Peppa them. #Peppa them. Just one word. That's the name of the EP.
See. All right, boom. Yes.
Yeah. So Andrew Black Snow was the one who made the rhythm for that, and it is produced by my team, Pusha Youth Music.
Scene. All right.
Yeah, so Pusha Youth, and on that track now, I feature my little protege called Garda.
See,
so me and him a couple. Yes, so me and Garda the combination there. So that is one of them from the upcoming EP. It's called Boss. And
yes.
I'm mad thing. You know, I'm going to the studio, I'm sing the song, and Andrew Black's build the rhythm just in like 2 minutes. And like by the next 10 minutes, we done record the song, and everything done in like half an hour. Rhythm build, song record, that's it. Half an hour done, gone, next thing. Mad process, bro.
Yes.
Mad. Yeah, bro. So
wow.
It was a yeah.
Because I'm one of, I mean, me love, obviously I'm from, I was raised on 80s, 90s rare, and you know, oh yeah, old school rare, but this is proof, living proof that nowadays music can nice, you know?
Of course.
Definitely.
Me about the old school thing all of my life. I make people say, yeah, me a veteran artist, I'm an old artist, yeah, give thanks and
all honor, but at the end of the day, I'm still alive and current, and we're not going to stay in a one zone. We have to evolve. You know what I say? But we evolve with the real true essence of dancehall same way. So we're not evolving on something else. We just upgrade the dancehall music, upgrade the sound, and still keep that true basic.
The essence, But love it. Wow. All right. So
I can because that one is a hardcore dancer, because the beat is a dancehall hardcore new sound. It is not a trap sound. It is not a trap dancehall. It is a hardcore dancehall. How do you them? Because Andrew Blacks is not one of them methodic type of producer. Them very methodic, and him have PhD in a physics. So when him listen music, them they listen music from a different point of view. You understand how him interpret sounds and them things is quite different. So working with him it remind me of Steel, it remind me of War 21 them, that just a crazy, spontaneous, raw magic. Magic.
So physics, you're talking about science. So it's not just
music science. Yes. Him know the music science. Them study frequencies. When you hear him and my little manager Vivian and you hear him and Vivian attack and Andrew Blacks, this other guy De Niro. When you hear them dudes talking, it's like them talking in a different language. When it comes to music. Like some brainiac nerd thing. You understand? So it was a whirlwind moment, and it happened so fast like a tornado. It just come through and just wreck the scene and just move very quick. So that moment, it was like a tornado moment where everything happened so fast and magical, bro. Trust me, you know? And so that was the first track that I did for the EP. And then somebody decided, all right, then me and Andrew Blacks have the magic, so we're going to go back and we did 2 more. So Andrew Blacks have 3 on the EP.
Yes. So you didn't mention one of the artists that we had to work with. Was it Gado or Gado? What was
Gado.
Gado, right. All right. So here's the combination, or let me say this, the duo, because according
What's
to
the name of it? Let me tell you, because the one with me and Gado, the Andrew Blacks one, is that's the only one with me and him on the EP. So if there's another song with me and him, that's not from the EP though. But you play it and we talk about it anyway. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
So this is what I got. Like I said, this is a duo, as Ricky Trooper did say from a long time. It's a duo because 2 man can't combine. So it's not a combination. It is a duo. All right. So.
Properly so be.
All right, so boom. Here this one name, I believe, Wall Street Money, right?
Oh man, yo, I love this song, man.
All right, boom. All right, here we go.
Yo, country, money me want, money. Money me want.
And I reach back to close.
Money, he was some good. Money stuff the bill and the bill phone. Make be a bad come road. Never let me come phone. He said of the we own. Millions, cash and not. Somebody tell mama please stop and not fret. The house and the car they all the asset. Never me and the pepper than cars the asset. One time we used to break that. Can't buy a egg. Can't get a bad, can't get a. Stuck in our place for them war, we think they know we are making do one of them a veggie bread.
Enough money they want.
Oh, big back money they want.
One street money they want.
Get money, me dog. So listen my voice.
Nice, yeah, different.
People asking where am I in that song, man? Like where are you, Peppa? What part are you singing? Yeah, wow. So that song was produced by Brilly Production. Little engineer called Brilly. So, you know, on that rhythm, that blue chip rhythm, that's a rhythm called blue chip rhythm.
Blue chip.
And that's a song with me and my little protege, God, Wall Street Money, mad. Yeah, so that's just me switching up for a minute, man. Like,
yo, we love it. But
yeah.
Because
I forget mad creative right now.
And and what I love about it is that it's not. So if nobody never tell it to people them say, yo, I Mr. Peppa make that song, we wouldn't know, because it does not sound like you unless you really know what you're looking for. But
and that was all and that was all on purpose.
Yeah, of course,
because
love it.
Here we go on now. You see, in a dancehall music and Jamaican music, may I talk something right now. People love box you up in a corner and limit you in a corner. And tell you say you have to always do this, or you have to always sound like that and this and that. It's years no more express myself in a music, and people been trying to limit my creative juices and my creative drive. You see me? I say so.
Yes.
Me done with that. Nobody can come tell me about me if it sound like Gangsta Gorilla alone. I'm if it sound like Hypocrite alone. Nobody can tell me that. Nobody can tell me about, and me not work with no producer that is gonna limit my creative energy, man. Like me not depend on that. Allow me, make me be free. That mean leave me and let me do 20 songs. So if I want to do a calypso today, a gypsy song tomorrow, I want to do a country music, let me just pile up content and then we see what work. But don't tell me something enough to create. Leave me, make me create. Just make me create music. It doesn't mean we're gonna force everything down on the people or whatever, but create and make the people them choose what they want. Because Sizzler told me one time that the reason why I'm doing so much music is because everybody now gonna love the same thing, man. You have to do a of music for please different energies, different emotions. It's like planting seeds.
Yes.
Everything now gonna grow, bro. But you not drop one seed.
100%.
You drop many seeds because you want enough result. You know, so me in a very creative time, I'm a mind space right now musically. You know me? I say, yo, listen to me. I don't even mention my name in this new music. I don't say no Mr. Peppa. I don't say no that's better, because the little fussy hold them out there. We write me off and talk about, yo, Mr. Peppa them all and them can't come back again. Me have a surprise to them.
Yes.
And sometimes you have to trick them. You trick them. Yeah?
Yes.
You give them things where them not even know they are you. Yeah.
And them like it and them don't know it. And then by the time they realize, oh, Mr. Peppa, that is too late. Yeah, man. Love it. Love it. Definitely. Because it's coming like, you know, like if you were an actor. If you make a movie where you are a police, you must make a movie. The next movie you can be a crackhead. The next movie you can be a superhero. The next movie you can be a teacher. It's art. So when it comes to music, there should never be no boundary or no rare. Yeah, man. Yeah. But I just said the people they don't like they like to buckle you and say, yo, this is what Mr. Peppa is. We expect to hear this. That's better, that's better. We want to hear, oh no, for Red Rat. We want to hear, you know what I mean? Them sitting there. We want to hear them say, Phenomenon one, and Bounty Killer say, you know, man.
And watch this now. This is why musically right now I feel like me in such a great space right now.
Yes.
Because I feel free in all of the music them that I do right now.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. And
now is the time as well. Now is the time.
Yeah. And the music amazes me. It still amazes me. It's not like me I wait for people to be amazed by my music, man. Like when I listen to thing them more time, I listen to thing them pan hours, man, because the new sound I carry and the new frequency, I say, yes, Peppa. I feel at one. I feel at one with it. I no doubt about it. I feel confident. Right now, I try look for some criticism, man. Like, I'm like, where the fuck are the critics, man? Like, I need y'all.
Yeah.
Because if this is not it, more on to no point out. What else me need for do? Because me I got perfect this shit. Yeah. But which part of there right now, I feel confident enough when me welcome anything right now. Me just like me charge up right now, bro. Trust me. You know what I say? The new music, them me feel, yo, listen to me. Half of the music industry, where big up everybody where I do them thing about me. I tell you, enough of them not half bad like my little finger. You understand? Them can't DJ like me. Them can't manipulate them voice like me. Them cannot perform like me. Them cannot write like me. Them cannot produce like me.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I say? And I've been a humble dude for years. I'm gonna find out say you have some little what would I say? Quotes and some little thing will grow up on here. But humble calf and not for something about yo, them think there's some mind fuck. You hear me I tell you, pardon my French, but
yeah, no. Say what you want to say, yeah. I don't know.
When them tell about humble calf suck the most milk, yo, you have to know how to apply and when to apply that shit. You hear me? Because if you look out in the wild where there's no politician to dictate a man's life or in well-being, look how the wild animal them. You see no humble.
No, sir. You have to bowl.
The weak one. The weak and the humble one is the one that dies and get pushed out.
You have to bowl.
You have to be strong. You have to go for where you want, brother. So,
you have to be bold.
Me not applying the humble calf, suck the most milk concept to music no longer. None of that. That's out the door. Humble calf what? Roaring Ryan. That me depend. Go for my food. Eat. That's something there right now. Yeah, so me I go start state my claim. Me usually hold back certain words, me usually hold back certain energy. I'm not on that. When I see something like a dumb the thing and I go like them. Yo, listen me man. When me EP done, I'm going to go up on Winford Williams program on stage. I'm going to go up on entertainment report. Them are going to say a whole new pepper, man. This ain't no sweet pepper, not no country pepper, no type of Scotch bonnet hot. And next thing, from where you hear some artists walk around the place I talk about. I'm not trying to shade on the man, because I rate every artist, but me I talk the truth. Because all of these people are saying these things, me and them is friend. Man I say saucy. Man, I say Peppa. Man, I say this and that. Listen me. Bossy. Me name Peppa, me response for Sassy. From the other day, some artists I move crafty. I try to for my style. Candyman, you nasty. My father say, man a Peppa, I'm go let me no hear and make it pass me. Never too rude cause him always endorse me. But let me tell you this firstly and lastly, not even my friend Bounty Killer can cross me. At Peppa. Some say you shot, some say you back Peppa. Sang them I hear them say you not Peppa, say the style them so sick. Oh, that's better. Me a the boss, me no sauce dog, me no black pepper. See me with the banger, so me still a chat brother. No, them no bad dog, just a bad weather. Still a tour off and me it's can't flap Pepper. Still a stacky cheddar, ya gyal give me header. No, we no bro God, me and you no brother. Touching at the streets with guard or black cheddar. Looking at my Vicks interior at black leather. This them long for. Like how New York long for killer. Like how me foot them long for filler. Like when Michael the chiller. Like when Peppa sing Gangsta Gorilla. My brain stay sharper than the finger on a trigger. If a power then a ghost dog. Me no ill figure. If a something for the bank then you know a 6 figure. Have something for your girl liver white like vanilla. Mother Road. Who is them?
Excuse me. Me have to drink.
Mother thing, brother. Me I go come shell down them, me I tell you.
Sick.
Remember, you know,
you see?
a sauce, remember, a sauce is made up of ingredients and additives.
Yes.
Me no deal with no sauce thing. All sauce forward from the pepper. Pepper hot by himself. Me born hot, me stay hot.
Yes. Wow. You see it there? And
so,
you see, that right there is highlighting exactly what I was talking about. Living legend in action, and you know, fall down. In fact, if anything, this is a total upgrade.
Total upgrade, brother, man. We are talking about when they hear Mr. Pepper is a whole reincarnation of a new soul, man. Like, me come back with just a different energy. I'm not depend on the laid back, chill out thing. I'm not depend on that no more broke. And my sister, that is where that will be lead to the detriment of my career.
Yes. And well, of course, we're in 2020, the year of the corona, the milli vanilli of viruses. And one thing that this whole lockdown something has shown us is that we ain't got no time for wasting. Anything where you want to do in a life, just do it. What you're here to do, you owe it to yourself to just do your thing unapologetically. You know? So I'm just glad that you are doing it, and we can hear the flames. And yo, thank you. This is a great lesson right now that you've chosen.
And
to spend
listen to me, you see this pandemic and this pandemic, it put a lot of things and a lot of artists in perspective musically.
Yes. Yes.
You cannot be tricking the people with anything no more. There's no loud noise, so to speak.
Yes.
The noise cut down.
Yes.
So we can cut through the noise now, and the people them can
the people have more time to analyze what them are here right now. You know me I say so. Corona, it have it good and it bad. A lot of people, you know, benefit indirectly, you know, one way or the other, and then at the end of the day, a lot of people lose their lives same way. You know what I say? So
yeah. Well, you know.
It's a tough situation, you know.
Yeah, we have, but it is, but you know, it does bring out the best of some of us, you know. So, you know.
But listen, that's a cycle of life, you know, man. It's a cycle of life. Like everything is not always down at once. When something negative is happening, it sparks a positive somewhere else. You know, so it's just the natural cycle of how life is.
Yes.
You know, our duty now is just to survive out this thing.
Yes. So, all right. So we have 2 minutes left. So I'm going to play the last song. And just before, I need to thank you for joining us. It's been a great pleasure. The vibe just mad. And, you know, me not smoke coke, but this must be what people feel like when them high, you know?
Yo, I think we should log on, but man, I do our next half hour now, man.
Boom. All right. I have no problem with that. All right. Well, what I'll do then, I'll lock off and then I'll restart, yeah?
Yeah, so everybody on the live.
Yeah,
we're going to go for a few more minutes. So,
yes.
Yeah,
right.
So log on back right away, people, and I will kick some more minutes and talk about the upcoming EP and the combination with me and Kabaka Pyramid and all these things. Come on, man, like, come on, y'all, let's get back into this thing. We got shit to talk about. Yeah, so everybody just log on back in like 1 minute or two, all right?
All right, yes.
Monkey boy, make me tell you what I will go on. Is the Peppa put them when you free clap it for them. Me evil like the Nazi, them me daring like a terrorist. The world I wonder what kind of terrorist.
So tell them you're the real gorilla out the road. Anytime you buck them up, you know me have it, Lord. Now go see no bulge, but it up in me clothes. Yeah. So that song that was for an artist named Brahma.
Yes, Brahma. Yeah.
Yeah, because Brahma kind of that move out of order.
See?
You understand?
All right.
Because you can't see Mr. Peppa in our business and then you say your name Gorilla. When you never sing a song named Gorilla, nobody don't know you as a gorilla. No, bro. When me driving on the streets, all the stoplight you them, when them come up at the glass, them gangster gorilla, hypocrite. And we run the talk gorilla. You know how me get the talk gorilla?
Go on then.
Sizzler Kalanji. And Sizzler Kalanji me ear. Say, gangster gorillas run out for I saw big long gun and run out. But member say, me sing gangster gorilla before that.
Yes.
But as Sizzler first me hear use the term gangster gorilla, and then even when time me sing gangster gorilla and it bust out big, him come back and him still use it back in a big long gun and run out pan them, but him first me hear with it.
Yes.
And use it as a moniker for myself. I never either use it. Him just did I say it.
Yeah, of course. Yeah,
So me can't say that. But when time me find a hit song in that, and then the street know me as that, and music know me as that. You can't come and tell me and my fans them. Say your name Gorilla. Mad?
Never. You're mad.
So me and you want on the funny thing. Chuck back them. Chuck that rhythm in. Chuck back them. Them call Brahma enough for vice pan the rhythm in. And the man run when he hears me I got up on it.
Really? Well.
Yeah, I was the first person on that rhythm. That rhythm was a rhythm that Adrian dig up. When him said John give him or Jammy, I think a John give him the rhythm there, John or something from Jammy's.
John, yeah.
Yeah. So I was the first one. I recorded on that rhythm like 3 o'clock in the morning when nobody in the studio. Adrian was like falling asleep and shit. But I was there the whole day and I'm like, yo, nothing now. Go on in that. I have to kickstart my thing. Cause I was like fucking like 3 years ago, 4 years, some shit. So I said, I want to kickstart my thing. So I'm a bleach tonight at the studio. All the time everybody gone, Beanie Man them gone.
Yeah.
Everybody gone. Me alone left at the studio at Adrian. I'm a little second name guard.
Yes.
And we banged that out in the morning, and then I disappeared from them like 2 months or 3 months. I got New York and travel all about and talk. And then when I come back to the studio, when I got to the studio, I see Adrian, I run come towards me.
Yeah.
I said, Daddy! And I said, what kind of excitement this? So he must say, yo, more you hear something. When we go in the studio, a 3-star in their voice. That's the 3-star.
Yeah. Him on the rhythm, yeah.
And him a do one tune and I call IRA name and I chop off a IRA head wicked. And then after 3-star come out of the booth, and me and him kind of, yes, artist, big up and this and that. The man goes, a boom and play the IRA where I chop off a 3-star head. So I say, yo, this shit is beautiful. You may say, yo, this is nice. So the man them say, the man call Brahma.
Yeah.
So when him say I call Brahma, I say, yo, may I go away. The reason why I say may I go away, because I knew that if I stayed at the studio, it wasn't gonna happen. I know I wanted this shit to happen. So I'm like, yo, I'm not even gonna intimidate the situation, man.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I go away. I leave the studio and agent called me the next morning and said, DJ, we never witnessed this in our music before. Yeah.
Wow.
Him say Brahma come to the studio and whatever, and him come to the studio and the man them give him the rhythm, and when him hear about the settings, him cut. Cause the man I tell him to him chop off of my head.
Yeah.
And when him realize him have to go do that, him say nah do that. So
wow.
yeah.
Wow. What a piece.
But then what I know. But then when my voice was Sean Nizzle and I chop off of him head, him run go try counteract my song pan Sean Nizzle rhythm. If you look on the computer now, you see Brahma this and you see Peppa this. What we do for each other. Yeah. And Sean Nizzle rhythm, I'm a record pan Sean Nizzle rhythm before him, because if you listen to film style, he might try use all of what me using on my song pan the same rhythm that you know me I say so. That was at the time. I'm not trying to stir up anything new, bro.
No. This is
No. Listen, yeah. I'm saying this for the larger public out there, because remember, me and you talk about, you understand this, but other people out there watching and might misconstrue certain things when it go out there further on down when you put on YouTube or whatever. This, you know, so I'm just clearing it up as a disclaimer to say, I am not trying to start anything with Brahma. You know, Brahma is an artist just like myself, you know? He might do him thing and me I do my thing. But just explain the story behind the music.
Yes.
And this is what people need to know. They want to hear the interesting facts and events that happen that lead up to your thought process or you arrive at this melody and this lyrics.
Yes.
So, you know, we have interesting stories for everything, you know. So that was the moment there, you know. And I think it was a last moment for Brahma. Because remember, him is not an enemy for me. Like, Mona never see him as an enemy physically. No. You know? Him is just a musical competitor like me. Yes. So if me did have a chance to be on him reason now, Muda said to him, said, dog, it was a missed opportunity, because you should just make the two of just like go at it, because there is no loss in music. There's no losing in music. No. When Assassin did supposed to go for Vibes Cartel neck out of Port Royal, and Assassin wear a white suit, come on, and Cartel jump on that and say, yeah, we have white flag. When Assassin could have jumped in him neck and dig out him neck and still survive, even if Gaza man leave from Portmore and kill him. In the east. Him wouldn't dead. There's no dying in music. You know, so
I hear you.
I would say to Brahma, like, yo, dog, you should have just go at it, dog. You know what I mean? I say, like, nobody would lose.
The thing is, though,
I mean, in the bigger picture. Go ahead.
May not leave it with just music, because the way all certain man lyrically will deal with a man, they have to take it personal. Turn in something. So I understand sometimes it's necessary to just lower it and because certain man can't angle it, you know. We've seen
but I think musical competition is healthy.
It definitely is 100%. But
it brings out the best of your creativity, and 100%. It sure as hell
100%
going to cash in financially.
100%. But we're living in an era now, like, you know, you see when my pick them go to school. If my son get boxed on him face, that would be big front page news and all kind of trouble and rare. And he was punched in his face and this was terrible and rare. But in our time, a box on his face, you have to go defend that. You couldn't even go to the police or your parents. We're living in a pussy whipped world now, where any little something, you know, people can take it real personal, and you know, it's a bit more sensitive, I'd say. I think
Yeah.
this world that we live
People
in
be
now is
serious up in them feelings now, you know?
But, you know, as you said, 'cause I agree with you 100%. Healthy competition, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Definitely.
But I think me never yet feel like a Clash DJ, but because me can't be strategic and plan. Like, if me have to do something, like, me can plan for it. You know what I say? Like,
Yeah.
so,
I see that smile.
yeah,
So
maybe,
I mean,
like,
yeah, I think about
yeah,
money right now. So
yeah, I can plan more, or then in a spontaneous moment, I can defend myself.
yes, yes.
You know, but me always just feel like me keep myself more rounded and stuff. But you know, yeah, that was a moment where me just did I feel myself, and I say, yo, yeah, hear me. And then other things when me not really want to talk, involving other people, where they kind of drive me for kind of just prove something, you know. So yeah, great moment. But the EP, we could talk about the EP. We could talk about the EP.
Yeah, all right. Well, just before we go there, right?
Yeah.
I get the feeling that you just a sing out and I wait for your DJ to put a foot wrong. I just cut that foot. Got a smile when you.
Yeah. The man that said, I have some gun, I'm just wait for exercise them like, well, what a man. Yo, the man don't feel like Vibes Cartel. Like, I understand what you're saying, like Vibes Cartel. I said that about Vibes Cartel now. Long before it mash up with Alliance and all of that, I said, the way all the youth are talented and overbursting. Me know the first little pinch the dam get, it a go bust.
Yeah.
The first, I could have one pinhole going at the dam, it a go bust because that dude was overbursting with talent, my youth. That all of them guns song there, you're nobody in a war. You want the best is friends, and you're all rolling. No man.
Yeah.
Me know the minute somebody step on the man can, bro. The man start exercising, gun them, man. The man attack Bunty. The man, remember say, him and Bling Dog and Wayne Marshall did farm or something named Tri-State within Alliance, you know.
Yes.
The man kill the Tri-State, everything. The man kill War Bling Dog, War me, Wayne Marshall, everything. Assassin, Spraga come in and say, who's the world know this? I'm afraid. Remember say the week before that, remember if you listen to the song, Jersey. Listen, Bumbleclad, Jersey. That is Spraga voice in the background saying, in a minute, I'm chuck it, Jersey. Jeans and that thing, I'm chuck it, Jersey. A Spraga voice, that thing.
Yeah.
A Spraga bring Vibes Cartel compound, the Red Square and thing, and Cartel dead with Cartel and Assassin.
Snow cone and yeah.
Spraga. Cartel. Artists, man, in the process things like how we do it, brother. Them man, they have an aggression to the music. In a personal, bro. In a personal, because what we learn about Vibes Cartel is you don't have to do Vibes Cartel, nothing for Vibes Cartel. Like recognize, and anything when recognize, him just maybe interpret it like a trick, like, you know, like him, you don't have to be, you him have to do you nothing or you do nothing, but it's like to me not know for the wrong interpretation, but it's like if you are the next thing, y'all are real up your Vibes Cartel, I ain't even know say you him a shoot off, he might not call their name or nothing, I ain't even know say him a say watch me on the boy look like him and the man will come next and I'm gonna shut him down before him even understand this. Him just competitive like that.
Yeah.
And a man was so competitive and overbursting with talent, brother. It's a matter of time before him I go want people to exercise this shit against, bro. You see the man and Spraga for 1 week and by the next week and Spraga say, yo, where I do that? Most of all know this, I'm afraid I try this, I'm afraid I try this, I have to rectify this, and the chicken fries this, and the man come back and say, hey, when Foxy Brown a piece in your face and shit in your legs, and the man just, well, I remember Spraga bends them. Is no small fry for you to try against, bro. Nobody ever tries Spraga them and Matt Cabra them and certain DJ. Nobody try them people. Them people will put them on a certain tier. I will leave them on a level and say, low them man there. Leave Spraga them. Spraga them is no
mouth talking serious man. The man, they are serious man in music and serious man in real life, dog. You understand? And him lyrical levels and how him carry himself in the business over the years, people revere them man up on a respectable level where no artist try overstep them bounds where Spragga Benz is concerned and Mad Cabra and Bounty Killer them is his Vibes Cartel. Kick over Ninja Man, war Bounty Killer, war Spragga Benz, war every and anybody. Him alone. That's why I say the man is like an alien, brother. The man is a normal artist like. So, you have to slow Vibes Cartel. I make him be the man, my youth. I make him do him thing and run it course because in every generation of music and every generation of everything, sports, music, whatever it is, you have a figure, one person that will stand out significant more than them, more than everybody else. And no matter what you do or no matter what nobody do, you cannot reach a level that don't try, just see, do your own thing. That's Vibes Cartel to me, you know, in my eyesight, him is this fucking alien, bro.
Yeah. I hear you.
Him can't be a normal artist. You're mad? What kind of normal man? Come on, man. The man, the brain is different. Scientists, I want to look on them on the brain, bro.
Yeah, definitely.
The man, they're far from it. So, yeah. So, and that is why him is who him is. You know, him do things when nobody else don't dare, do, can't do, nah, do.
Yeah.
When him do it, then them follow, you know, so. You know?
Also, I mean, you know, also I think he did what he was doing because you're not really going to get any bigger than Bounty Killer and Beenie Man because I know they're still the top two in the game. Versus proves that. So for him, he needed to find his own way to make sure he can put his name written in stone as one of the greats, you know?
Yeah,
so
I get there, man.
So that's why I believe he just take on any man and rare.
Yo, listen, man, and nothing him do is spontaneous, man. The man is very strategic, man. The man very strategic, a scientist to the music, you know what I say? One of them type of man, they're very deep. Remember Vibes Cartel them right with Beyonce them and all of them people. I know one normal man this, bro.
Yeah. He's been around.
Yeah, him is the generation king. This generation king is Vibes Cartel.
Yes.
Yeah, and nothing can change it.
Yeah, I hear you. So,
but him is not the only. Him not make up the whole. You know, he's not the whole of it, of dancehall. And you know what I say about with him there, you cannot ignore it.
No, definitely. I definitely would not do that. Everybody has their favorites and stuff.
Yeah,
so.
and the next thing, we are full of greats. Where the dancehall and reggae in Jamaica is filled with great people. It's just we're also great in the categories them. You know, it's like to me comparison is kind of hard. It's like every man carve out a spot, a greatness that is uncomparable. You know what I mean? So you can't compare. Yeah. So at the end of the day, I think it's a beautiful thing what everybody doing, man.
Yeah. I have, let's say, a favorite artist. But I would never dare to say that artist is the best artist. It don't make no sense because there is no best. Everybody have their own space, and you have to just recognize and put respect on certain man name and say, yo.
Yeah, bro. It's like there's no overall best. It's just
not possible.
Some man just go further in them greatness than some people. You know, you understand? If I don't know if it's for lack of a better term, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, so. Like Bob Marley to me is like the #1 artist in the world, right? And most still can't listen to Bob Marley every minute, every day, every second, bro. You know what I'm saying? I still love listen fucking Alkaline. I can switch from Bob Marley to Alkaline and enjoy it, and then I can switch from Alkaline and I can listen Chris Brown, and it's like greatness in everything be, you know. So me just try to appreciate the greatness out of where each artist bring to the table. And then there are these significant ones that stand out, like in everything, like in sports, like you have Pele, you have Maradona, you have Messi. But there's other great players, all of them great because I know Messi alone out there play upon the World Cup stage.
Of course, definitely.
Fucking much more people out there with him play upon the field. Definitely. And all of them great in their own right, but you just have these one. So that is all life is, man. In ancient days, we hear about David, we hear about Solomon, them, we hear about. But there was many more great soldiers, man, many more great kings, bro. But them, that's just life.
Definitely. And again, this is why we're talking. I believe that you are one of them. So, salute.
Yeah, mama, get in there.
No. You see the lyrics where you just bust a
Nah, man,
while ago?
I'm nowhere near great, bro.
A while ago, and for them junior we are playing. This is the proof.
Nah,
you know, so
no. Well, my personal bar them when I said me feel like me reaching that level. Me reach them levels personally yet. Me still do.
Understandable.
Yeah,
and that's great because you're never supposed to stop striving to be a better version of you. So yeah, we love that.
I think I am behind the process, so to speak, where like this is my first EP I come up.
Yeah, you
like like certain things like I'm behind. I've never get for perform for my Jamaican people and for half an hour stand up in front of my own country and sing for half an hour and show people what I have. Like there's so much more where I'm gonna get out of the music, bro, and this is why this time I come with a motherfucking venom, bro, and me I gotta destroy anything in front of me. Like real purposefully, like me I gotta destroy it purposefully. It not gonna be accidentally, me I gotta fucking move you out of my way because me have to be great in my music, bro. I refuse to leave the earth and not great in my music, bro. Me now make nobody, I'm see all people and myself.
Yeah.
People and myself. Hold back myself, babe. Because I was number one.
Yeah.
Me did dare the spot. You know me I say something I blame nobody say. But nobody does it all by themselves. So other components that make up the greatness or to help you reach the greatness, did a slack up. Mismanagement from my management. Motherfucking Natural Bridge, those motherfuckers were great. Yeah, them took me from 8 years of greatness. 8 years of motherfucking greatness, bro. But at the end of the day, when in retrospect, when we look on things now, like, where was the album? Where was the EP? Where was the tour? Where was this? All of what happened just happened because of the energy of the artist, the moment, Mr. Peppa, the artist, the song them will come out, and all who are reciprocate or come out for that was what we just but that extra something that we should have do as a team.
Yeah.
There was artists around me that should have said, Peppa, this is the move you need for me. No, being as though they were more experienced.
Yes, understand. Yes, definitely.
When people hold back, and people, yo, man.
I hear you.
You know, man, I say this time, I am going to be great, though. So,
I would
the
say
story is going to be written, man.
Greater, because right now you're great already, but say greater because definitely.
All right, may I give that then? All right, may I give that?
Yeah, I'm with you because I see myself in the same way. I see myself in the same way. People say, yo, Candyman, I don't listen to them because I'm not where I feel I would like to be or probably where I should be. But
so you understand exactly what I'm saying, bro. Because me, I go look on you until I say, yo, dog, look, your way I do is great and you and that man, and one I do is legendary. So I understand where you're at, and trust me, it's nice when it humbling when time you can understand them things about yourself, because the better you understand yourself is the more progress you can get out of yourself. And it's a journey. There's no time at all you're gonna fully grasp everything, but as long as you understand that every day is every moment is a learning and it's part of the journey, and you use it for better yourself, whether the moment is negative, good or bad or positive, you use it for propel forward towards your goal. You know what I mean?
100%.
Yeah, bro.
Definitely.
And if you don't get the negative, you can't have real progress. Because you will never really understand the full scope of things, because life 100%. Is a balance. Everything can't be good all the time. If everything is good all the time, the least thing is going to break you. So you have to be tried and tested. And
well, it's a scientific principle. It doesn't need to be religious or anything. But out of a dark piece of coal, you put that coal under pressure, then you get the diamond. But you can't get the diamond before the pressure. So pressure and struggle and rate is needed to rise in life. And
all right, Rumblood just joined in on the live, right?
Yeah, of course. Big up Rumblood.
And Rumblood, one day Rumblood usually drive a red Honda, and usually carry around in the Honda and stuff. And one day, man, Rumblood I drive, and You know, we attack and stuff. Cause Rumblood, yo, listen. I hated Rumblood, man. Like, I wanted to fight Rumblood. Modi want beat Rumblood and punch him on him big nose. Like, remember, I am the #1 fan for Ward 21. So I follow them everywhere.
Yeah.
And everywhere I go, if there's a fight, if there's a commotion, if there's a problem, the Rumblood is going to be in the middle of that shit. And me and my manager always watch them and me I say, yo, that look a pussy hole there. And I say, yo, any day that boy they ever step on my toe, me I gonna knock him out. Yo, Rumblood become one of my best motherfucking friends. Rumblood is one of the nicest youth them.
Yeah.
Yo, dog, the man, I'm a dog. You understand?
Of course.
And one day me and Rumblood I drive and me I said to Rumblood, say, them time them we never really bust out, you know, it, but you know it'll come. Like you can just smell it. And everybody just knows, say, yes, Peppa, it's almost here. And we are drive, and I say, hey, Rumblood. You say, all of them girls there, all of them pretty girls there, you say, we are drive past, and them car, yo, all of them girls there, going to be, oh, a girl, them dog. Brother, me live to see the moment where me and Rumblood attack again, say, yo, Rumblood. Yo, you remember when we say, all of them girls is our girl? Every girl is our girl now. So,
boom.
moments, you know, moments to motivate yourself and tell yourself, say, yo, this is going to happen. You know, me just use that as an example, just for Mr. Rumblood joining, and it was a good story for talk for say, oh, you can put your mind to things and speak things into being, you know what I say?
You speak
so
manifest.
That is why you have to know yourself.
Yes.
So you can realize your true potential. So every day me use it as a journey to understand myself, because if I don't understand myself, I can't be truly great in what I do, bro. So.
Understand. And we're hearing it in the new stuff, or your more recent work. I'm just, like I said, it's more, I'm hearing upgrade. You know, it's not the same old, this is upgrade. This is new and improved Mr. Peppa right now. The Peppa just utter, you know? So this
the sound, my sound change up, bro. I tweak my sound to a levels where, because the people in ears get accustomed to a certain type of frequency right now. So I'm kind of tapping on that, you know what I say?
Yes. While
bringing the same authentic dancehall vibration to my delivery.
Yes, indeed. Indeed.
Yeah.
So all right. So when, obviously we don't know the COVID but do you have a rough idea of when we can expect the EP Peppa Them?
All right. So the EP is going to be released, hopefully, Father God willing, the 25th of this month, September.
Oh wow! All right. Perfect. Okay.
So we already have 5 songs finished.
Yes.
And we have one more song that that song it not even record yet. But the lyrics is there. We just need to go in the studio and do the production. But we have 5 beautiful songs. We have a mad collaboration with Kabaka Pyramid.
Yes.
Named Fire Upon the Beat. Youth, imagine Mr. Peppa and Kabaka Pyramid in a combination, 2 lyricists, brother. Bro, God, me not even gonna leak that one. I make nobody hear it. No, it's not gonna be, oh, yeah, make my brethren hear it. Oh, make Candyman get it, kind of my brethren. No. No. Kabaka, Mr. Peppa. No, brother, that one here is lyrical overdrive. So, and we attack rebel vibe, rebel music. I remember my born in a Rasta house, you know, my mother and father Rasta,
exactly.
You know. My Rasta father there, so right now with me. So, a rebel music, the music here come, revolutionary music, you understand? Kemet, as the general Kabaka Pyramid say, Kemet style. You see me, I say, so I'm really excited about that. And then we have a mad lover style, wedding music for the woman them.
Wow.
With me and Voicemail, me and Craig from Voicemail.
Yeah.
Them now expect that style there again, way out of the box again. And then we have a next track produced by Tip God, that are Rising Kingdom, that are Atomic Records, Tip God and Raja. Big up on yourself. Wow. You see me, I say, so this project is being put together by a real dear friend of mine. A youth named Vivian Thomas. Now, Vivian Thomas is the one that responsible for Pusha Youth Music and Urban Vine Media.
Okay. This is your manager?
The funny thing is,
She's your manager?
No, Vivian well, currently he's the one that angling all my affairs right now. Currently,
okay, because all right.
So Pusha Youth Music is the one that is producing this EP, but these individual producers is Pusha Youth arrange and put everything together because it's one network.
See.
So
yeah.
We have Reggae King people and Tip God and Roger, which is Atomic Records, and we have Andrew Blacks, and then we have Keely Keys. Now Keely Keys is a legendary in the business that a lot of people in a dancehall, in a music, in a Jamaica don't even understand the magnitude of this dude. He's responsible for a whole heap of stuff, you know, from including Dan Carleone and Cool Face and them kind of people. Him work with a whole heap of international artists who come to Jamaica and want to work with people. So him is like a pleasure to have a youth like that for my EP, bro. Them man I work with great artists out there, and you know what I say? So
yes.
Everything is put together by Pusha Youth, which is Vivian. You know what I say? And Vivian rate me like over 15 years, and always I look out for my career and everything. Little did we know that his dad and my dad were best friends for years as Rastaman.
Oh, all right.
I found the shit out like fucking 2 months ago or 3 months ago. I find out say Vivian father and my father are big Rastaman bridging, and me know Vivian father and Vivian know my father, and we never know say.
Yeah, mad. Wow.
You know what I mean? So the energy behind this EP, it's not normal, brother. You understand? Yeah. And he was the one who made the Kabaka Pyramid combination. Him is the one who put all the producers them together. Him is the one that arranged up the photo shoot. Everything is Pusha Youth Music and Urban Vine Media. And I have my personal engineer, Tandra. She one of the baddest female engineer them in Jamaica. She had the home engineer for G Jam's studio in Jamaica, down by Portland. So when Beyonce them and all of them come, she had the engineer and all, that's my personal engineer. You know what I say? So I feel so good about this project, man. Like there's an energy around it, man. And then of course on the EP, I have my protege, which is Gardo. You know what I say? Yeah. So I have like fucking 5 combination with Gardo, different producers and stuff. So I feel good about where it is, you know. And then as soon as this get out there, I go just try my best, just show the people my full potential, because the world and Jamaica and dancehall hasn't seen a smidget of what Mr. Peppa is capable of musically. No know nothing about me musical more than yo, Mr. Peppa bad, hypocrite, gangster gorilla and something. Yo, y'all ever seen that dude sing half an hour and see what this dude can really do? Eh? Whenever like really examine what this dude really do? Whenever see him like in a real in-depth interview otherwise than motherfucking Candyman 45 shop, like them now get them real something, yeah. This is the beginning.
Oh wow.
There's no turning back, bro.
Well, I'm excited because you know, even obviously the future and everything, and when it comes to the EP, we don't even have it yet, but we love it already. So.
And another thing, watch this now. Lexus just dropped an EP.
Yes, and
the Touchdown.
Yes, and
I am on that EP.
Yes,
and I think me and Lexus song is like, I think that song is gonna lead out on them. Yeah.
That's tune bad enough. It does, yeah.
Money no fun no bluff, we are bluff. Tell them our bricks make it bank. Bricks make it bank. Gone with your girl in the front of the spaceship. We no give a damn. We no give a chat off. Me no care which one. Ian Tans join the line, the list long, lose many fake friends and never miss one. The amount of money save could buy a Chris fan. That is nowhere near youngster gorilla from we pan we know. That's the whole finessing and caressing, bro.
It's its own
different levels, bro.
Melodious, nice tune. Yeah, man, we love it.
Bro, if you don't look at the record or a video, know that's Peppa. You can't know. So that for sure you all me I go deep into the thing now, Candyman. Me not take my thing light no more. Me nah second guess me thing now. Whatever musical energy I hit me just I go execute it, whether it hit or not, whether it miss or not. Me just exploded energy musically right now, bro. I'm like the space of me there now. This is where I should be at motherfucking 24. When me should I stay in other space at the head space here. But because you're under management, when you're under, I am not under no. My manager Vivian. Listen, me take up on my phone and say, yo, motherfucker, bumble, yeah, and it stopped right there. And but respectfully, we can talk, and he can say, bro, I'll take that one, man. You know what? I'll take that. And him execute what him supposed to do, bro. And him pick up him phone and be like, yo, bro, you're fucking up on social media, bro. You're not working. Leave. And tell me what I need to hear. Him not tell me what him feel like. Him tell me what I need to hear. And he make me hear back with me. After said to him, and we move forward to a better place. We always get to a better place after anyone says anything, bro. And I love that. My prior situation was me just following a manager's lead.
Yes. But now it's a partnership, you know.
Yes. It wasn't a partnership before, and that led to the detriment, so to speak, where I'm the half of the scene till people think I'm a foreigner and all them stupidness there.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Me in my country, I sing every week, I'm a DJ every week, and people can ask me, yo, where did there? And all them things that hurt my feelings. You know what I'm saying? I stopped doing interviews and telling people about what is to come. I never post to come. Yo, whatever I post now is available. No, go get that shit.
Now, yes.
I'm done with to come. Me now do an interview and talk about, yeah man, me have that for come and yeah man, that's who come and that a drop. No motherfucker, I'm talking about shit that's going on now. And yeah, bro, no, I'm done. Different strategy right now towards business because I find out this business will eat you up, and if you're too nice, you will be broke and talented.
Yep.
I'm broke.
Yep.
So me not depend that broke something there. Yeah, all right.
Well,
yeah, no.
You know, the thing is, I received 3 tunes, and 2 of the tunes have money in the title, and the tune what you do with Mr. Lex also money. So money we are dealing with right now. It's not a vanity.
You know, see all of the song them,
just,
even my new song, even the new single, Money Up. Get your money up, no, get your money up, bruh.
Adapt me did I go play. Adapt me did I go play.
All right, play that job, bro.
Vanity. It's just really about manifesting, and if you have an art, like what's the movie? I think it was Batman where the Joker said, if you're good at something, never do it for free.
Yes.
I understand where you're bridging and where you do favors for people, but that's not the understanding I get out of what him said. So you have an art, you have a talent, an artistry that is recognized worldwide, globally. So you're supposed to have some money in your clothes for that talent where you have there. So yes, right now we are dealing with them. We are dealing with that. All right, boom.
Yes.
Let me play the song, and boom, just give people a little snippet of you know, what's to come. All right, so boom, here we go.
Peppa.
Listen about song, ya people.
It's better than man. I hunt for the food that's daybreak. Now sit down for food and wait. Serious in the streets, me now play. One Rick CMD. Push I eat. Properly I tell ya when me cut in the street. Well put together and me properly neat. Clock for me food cut off the trees. Big girl let me send car Peppa never breathe. If I high grade then I top of the beat. Every split from herbs J and me never sweet. Smelly tail spice and me whip up the street. What make you think every girl a fit up on me feet? Get your money up, now get your money up. Play on the live up, get the youth stuff you up. No red eye with the Benz when you see me at the chuck. Try no running gorilla between tuck. Get your money up now, get your money up now, dad. God let me youth in a nigga for feeling up now, dad.
No further, we wait till something come out, and you people, you can buy this and enjoy it and listen lyrics.
Oh, so this single, that single is the first single from the EP. So this single is out and available, distributed by Vpal. I think this is on, but it's distributed by Vpal, and the lead single is Money Up. So this is the thing. All of the radio man are playing at Jamaica now, and it's up on the mixtape, man. You know what I'm saying? So I feel good, man. It have a new sound to it, but it still have that feeling of dancehall. So Keely Keys is the one that made the beat for that one.
What name? Say that again. Who made the beat?
He's called Keely Keys.
Keely. All right.
Yeah, Keely Keys. So he's the one who made that beat, and him do the one with me and Kabaka Pyramid too. But all the tracks are produced by Pusha Youth.
Yes, yes.
So
wow.
Him put the production team together, which is Andrew Blackson, Atomic Records, and Keely Keys.
Yeah.
You know, and then we have a personal engineer, Tandra. And so it's just one team and we just put the shit together, bro.
Yeah, yeah. Wow. So, I mean, yo, I can't stop expressing my gratitude. You could have done so many different things with your day, but you chose to spend your time here with me and us on this forum to get a deeper look into Mr. Peppa. And I really am appreciative because it's a lot deeper than what I knew, and I'm quite sure 100% of anybody out there, they knew. So I'm so happy.
Yeah.
You know, Mr. Peppa come in here and him have a big shovel and him a dig deep.
Dig, yeah, bro. I dig for the treasure, man. Hunt for the food that's daybreak, bro. Yeah.
Respect, and
yeah,
manners
man.
and honors, you know. And
yeah, man.
Of course, I would do my very best to try and echo your works. And whatever it is you're doing, just share it up and just try and put it out there and just expose. And, you know, if we can all just do that for one another, you know what I mean? We just push one another and everybody can eat. There'll be a chicken in every pot, you know?
So to speak. So to speak, brother. Yeah, brother. Yo, man, and yo, brother, and I say, as me tell you from the starting of the thing, bro, me appreciate where you do.
Respect.
And where you do, this is for the long haul, man. This for the libraries.
Yes.
The educational libraries.
Archives.
You know, the archives. Yeah, you know, the digital archives where people can, like how we can did go look back on some old Peter Touchdown or some Bob Marley, the man who could have get for, you know, at least have a little snippet of how them that think and feel in those times and moments when them, you know, I go through them thing. You know what I mean? I say, we see Toots drop out there, you know, rest in peace. And, you know, like when last we see Toots pan, maybe on stage and, you know, somewhere close to just the regular ground. But Toots them do great things and Toots them might, you know?
Yeah. I hear you.
You know, them have JLN and them for deal with and Jimmy Kimmel them and we understand the levels there. You know what I say? But it's nice when the people them can, cause we as artists has always been within the people them reach. No politician, nobody. Like police and artists and taxi man. Like three closest thing to the people them. You know, we're always with the people. So it's nice when we can do some things and bring the people them closer to understanding, you know what I say?
Yes. We have a deeper connection and we can feel the music more if we have that connection. So so again, we can only appreciate that you've allowed us to have a little look into the world of Mr. Peppa. So
yeah, and the next thing too, Jati.
Yes.
Jati Production. Yeah, Jati Production have a mad new song I drop with me. It called Friends Like Those.
Wow.
You know, and I think our times like these, I call it times like these. I think I may say, my granny want me, she want me. Low man company, you want know the army. Cause when things get dark and get stormy, them same one left if it drown in a tsunami. Now Jaja start shine little light for me. Them see me blessings and want take it for me. Me dribble like Sterling round them so calmly. No make nobody stop you from go with bear and be. With friends like those in times like this, we no need no enemies. Only come around because them in need. Them inside rotten and a bleed. Friends like those in times like this. So, you know, we now got through a little situation where, you know, a close one did kind of, you know, step out of pocket and thing and, you know, just get an inspiration and things. So Jati, general them from, you know, I put out that. So big up Junior Killer. Junior Killer up on the live.
Yeah.
At a Bounty Killer, brother. Yeah, so Junior Killer was the one that, yes, mom. Okay, so Junior Killer was the one who organized that song them really. I look for that single. That not on the EP or not, but that's a single where you know, I will come on. Hold on a second. Easy.
Again, what's interesting is that being Steely's brother, I mean, Steely is possibly the best ever producer in reggae dancehall history.
Right.
You can only argue one or two names. You could argue Sly.
You can argue Dave. You can argue Dave Kelly.
But boy, I
Not
don't know.
steely. That's why I tell you say. That's why I tell you say. In the music,
There's
it's
no
like to
number one.
compare. Yeah, the comparing kind of hard because all of these people is great.
Yes.
It's just a certain people that do a longer time, you know.
Yeah,
and
there's no number one. But where I'm very, and it's so honorable and inspiring to see that you are the biological brother of this giant in the game, responsible for Shabba and Rary and all who get
Ninja man, every damn artist, man.
Yeah.
Like,
And
for you
you
touch
have
dancehall.
you have made your own lane outside of that. That's amazing. Amazing, you know? Crazy.
Yeah, bro.
Crazy. So, salute, sir. And next salute.
Yeah, but it's really crazy, bro. I tell you, it's crazy. Sometimes when I think about it, like, you know, I say, boy, I'm blessed, you know?
Definitely.
And that is why sometimes, I don't know if I said it sometime, but sometimes it's like it work against me, you know?
I hear what you're saying.
You know, I say, like, catch me as a man, I always acknowledge my blessing.
Yes.
It's like sometimes, when time if I just firm, sometimes I just have a more lenient vibration, you know, and sometimes it don't work out for my best, you know. Like that's how I try to find the balance in remaining a good person to people, but at the same time trying to achieve what I achieve without, you know, I say it's like I'm gonna read a book with you and show you say don't try to save the world because you can't save the world.
Yes.
You know, like just do what you can do, but
save your world, not the world. Yeah.
Right, I'm just saying, you know what? Maybe it I say save my world, bro. Before I can try even save nobody world. Along the way in my music, that was one of the things where was one of my downfall in the music, man. You too nice to the game, bro. You can't too nice to the game, bro. You can't too nice. None of the most talented and the richest and the most successful artists, none of them was too fucking nice to this shit, bro. Nice after you reach where you want to reach. That's my concept now. That means if me have to step on some head musically. Because me not talk about coming from a evil place with it. You know me I say like musically me just have to get more aggressive and more assertive.
Assertive, yes. All right. So we have 30 seconds left, brother. So last words, and I'm gonna edit this.
No last word. No last word. One more word.
Yes,
no
sir.
last word. One more word. So big up everybody who come on the live. Bless up on yourself, Ross Big Mill. I can't start. Big up everybody. Big up yourself. Big up my team, Pusha Youth Music, Urban Mind Vida. Big up all of the people. Yo, you have some people on the live here where from day them and that's the thing. Yo, just big up everybody, yo. I love you, and just look out for the EP, hashtag Peppa them, mad thing.
All right. 5 seconds. All right. Respect, brother. Respect. Go on. Yeah. We'll talk after here.